So let's get back on schedule with our regular weekly updates of the books that I have read recently. And I already mentioned a few books before, so I'll just kind of skim them, but I'll go over the recent ones. I started a new series. I started the Witchwalker series. Now, I did not see that this series was not over yet. I thought it was completed, but it's not. But this has been so good. I have been kind of skeptical with this series because the first book only got 3.7 stars on Goodreads and like across the board on other apps. And usually to me, that's not a good sign. And usually I feel like I'm in the majority when I agree with like the bad reviews. I'm not a huge fan of witch books either, I've realized, but I'm okay with it. I like the plot, I like the romance, I like the magic, the spice, all of it. Another series that I started but haven't finished, the last book is coming out this year, is the Nightfire Quartet. This was so good. I would say compared to Artifacts of Eranos, it's not quite as strong. I think I still like Artifacts better, but I whipped through these 3 books so fast. I think it's cool that this is like South Asian mythology inspired. This is more of a like uprising rebellion plot too. And then I read Sky Hunter and Steel Striker, and like I said before, this was like another teenage YA dystopian rebellion book series, and it's only a duology, and this was pretty good, but I wouldn't say this is anything new or exciting to the genre. And I read Bonded by Thorns. I've been hearing about this series for a while now, and this is like kind of what I consider a guilty pleasure book for me. It was interesting enough that I probably am gonna read it more down the road, but just not right now. Blood Over Brighthaven was so good. This is the first Emma Wong book I have read. I haven't read Sword of Kaigen, which I am kind of scared to. And the ending had me being like, oh, so that's it. Then I read Forging Silver into Stars. This was a spin-off of another series that I did not realize, but that's okay because I actually still understood this fantasy world and I actually really enjoyed it. There's a second book coming out here shortly, so I'm very excited for that. And then to wrap it all up, I did finish Dark Air, which is the second book in the Dark Rise series. That's another one of the series that again is not finished, but this is another series that I highly recommend. This is just a good fun time. The characters are very lovable. The world was very easy to understand, and I just had a fun time with this book. Still in my Stephanie Plum grind, so I read 7 and 8, but that's nothing new. So that is everything that I have been reading recently.